What is going on, guys? My name is Mike Reilley, and welcome back to another Reilley's Tasting Room review, where today we're in full spirit. Happy Halloween. I'm wearing orange, and we have the infamous Pumpkin Ale, Sam Adams Jacko. Jacko Pumpkin Ale by Sam Adams, coming in at 4.4% ABV, 8 IBUs. Jacko's cinnamon and nutmeg aromas recall memories of a freshly baked pumpkin pie. It has the ideal balances of the seasonal spices with a crisp, refreshing taste. This pumpkin ale pairs perfectly with the transition of the summer into the cool days and nights. Alright guys, so you see that we have the Sam Adams Jacko Pumpkin Ale. You know, it is the time of the year. Happy Halloween. You know, we don't need some candy. We got some pumpkin beers for treats, right? So right off the bat, I'm going to say this does, it gives exactly what it looks like. It has that orange color and vibe. It is a pumpkin ale. On the description, it does have yam beer / pumpkin ale. So those all go into the mix when they're making it. So giving that orange vibe as exactly as it should. And it's pretty clear. So let's take a smell and then we can take a sip. All right, so right off the bat, I'm literally smelling a very slight pumpkin pie, and I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, it has a little bit of that pumpkin vibe, and just it kind of smells like the cinnamon spices with that pumpkin pie that you would get fresh out the oven, but it's a little cold right now. I feel like our beer is a little cold. So let's take a sip. I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting much longer, and I want one too. Cheers. Wow, okay. So the first initial sip that I get from there is the flavor has an overbearing like cinnamon and spice vibe. Yes, definitely a lot of like cinnamon and definitely a lot of spice. This does give me like an OG like pumpkin, almost like a pumpkin filler, which you know, not too far off from exactly what they're saying. You like that pumpkin, you like that spice. This might be the exact one for you. Let me take another one. Yeah, so, you're getting slightly carbonated. Like I mentioned, this is 4.4%, so not the highest, but that's okay. It's a little sweet. It has 8 IBUs, so it's not that hoppy, and you really don't get a lot of hops at all with this. It is a pretty sweet, and I think that that's coming from all like the cinnamon, the spices, the like kind of like that little sugary taste with the pumpkin, almost filler taste, isn't there? Like if you were to, I'm sure that they put pumpkins and yams. That's why I did the pumpkin yam beer. But like it feels like tastes like you're almost getting like a pumpkin pie, like thing you get out of the can when you're making pumpkin pie, and they put it into this. And I don't necessarily like drinking pumpkin pies, but I like eating them, but this is not bad. This is your staple for a like pumpkin beer. Yeah, you know, so like I mentioned, first initial, that cinnamon, it's pretty overbearing. You're getting a very strong and just strong overbearing taste of the cinnamon and sugar, cinnamon and spice, cinnamon and sugar, and it has that sweetness to it with that back end pumpkin. The pumpkin kind of is just there, but you're getting more of like that spice to it. Not bad. I'm gonna take one more sip and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I think. All right, so for a nice fall beer, you know, it's turning into fall. This is definitely the transition to get into your summer beers to a fall beer. And, you know, I'm not disappointed with it because it's kind of hitting those vibes. You're getting that pumpkin, you're getting that cinnamon, getting that spice, you're getting that fall vibe. This is definitely a cold weather beer rather than like your warm spring, summers and all that. But I think it's a little too much flavor to it. I'm going to have to give this like I don't know, to me, I think this is like a 2.5 out of 5 just because it does hit that pumpkin flavor, but it's more of like that cinnamon and spice pumpkin rather than your Jack-O-Lantern pumpkin flavor that it should have. So Yeah. I hope you guys like this review, and I hope you guys are ready for some more beer reviews. And if you are, don't be a stranger. Hit that subscribe button. Go tell your friends. Go tell your family. And go tell all your alcohol enthusiast friends. If you guys want to know more about Sam Adams, Jacko, I'm going to leave all their information down in the description. And until next time, I'm going to see you guys later. Cheers.